Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 with me, Kevin Sawyer, and Charlie.
Hello.
Hello, so we're back on the Beyond Home here. Beyond Home, sorry. Where are we again, Charlie? Bell Sheep Performed, that's it, yeah.
You're
so
in the wrong country.
I'm giving him a hand again on his map here, so.
Been working hard while you've been gone.
Yeah, I can see you got the old fields ready for chaffing.
Yeah, I got this one. There's one up the top on 21, which should be fun.
Cool. Cool beans.
Start making some big cash.
Chug-chung!
How's your week been?
Yeah, alright, busy.
Busy. I know
Busy.
Well, I did get some good news. I've got my turbo, so you guys are going to be in for a treat at some point.
Yeah, that'd be good to see that.
For those of you that haven't followed, I'm in the process of putting together a jet engine running a standard car turbo.
Nice.
Yeah, lots of big booms.
Yeah, especially if you've got an afterburn on it. It's going to go boom!
Oh, yes. I'm planning on doing pulse jet as well at some point.
Oh yeah, what you mean like the old V2s used to be?
Yep. We'll run right down to the bottom, mate, and then come back up.
Alright, yeah, I don't know what your routine is on this. Do you do it? You don't?
So
Yeah,
I go
I
right
got
down.
you.
I do a complete circle.
With
that
you.
way you don't lose momentum. I'm
That's
used to
clever.
running with
Yeah, Sinky.
I'm used to running it with whatchamacallit. Not just Sinky, but there's also Go Follow Me.
Oh, right, you use the follow me mod to
Yeah.
stand behind you. Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's right, I should catch you from there.
You hope. Yeah. It's sort of going in. Go on.
Yeah, I don't
It
mind
is
losing a
going.
little bit. It shouldn't take as long. This thing's quite a quick machine.
Yeah, it's pouring in.
I got this after
It's
watching one of
unrealistic,
your
but it's probably-
videos.
Oh, what, the DLC?
Yeah.
It's a handy little machine actually. You don't have to use that one though. You can use the in stock one. I think it comes with a similar
Yeah.
header, the Crone header or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a lot
basically
cheaper
the
to
same
start off
format.
chaffing if you're starting off a map.
Yeah. Well, this is it. I'll leave them 2 rows at the bottom.
Fair play.
Or not, I might just catch it. Fair enough.
Yeah. I don't know how the
Yeah, still
AI
keeping
feels.
up, my dear friend. How do you mean?
It's just like a case of when they're trying to use Courseplay to do this, and the Courseplay
Yeah.
doesn't recognise the. Well, it recognises this, but then when it like stops and backs up and everything, it sort of gets confused, doesn't it? And then sort of goes away and then crashes into a tree.
Yeah, I don't know how they would kind of change that, because theoretically speaking, you're going to know what, if you've worked with a person for long enough, what it's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, this is it.
So I'm not quite sure.
Well,
how
normally,
you would
normally
alternate
9 times
that.
out of 10, the farmers are shouting to looking at each other through the cabins anyway, aren't they?
Well, a lot of them now use CVs.
Yeah. Mind you, most of it's all automated these days, isn't it? All the
A lot of
farming.
it is run by satellite. One guy said on TV, Mum watches Country Farm, and he said, you don't need to be able to farm anymore, you need to have a qualification in computing.
IT, yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, because there is that much equipment that does it now.
Thing is, a lot of the old auto trade's gone that way now. It's not like the days that we used to actually have to figure out what was wrong with them, take them to bits and get the old tap and die sets out and
Yeah, the old tap and die.
tap and die sets, or if you've got a sheared bolt in the cylinder head, get the old easy out.
Oh, them were the days.
Yeah, get the easy out and try and take the stud out or whatever. Now they just replace
What we
it.
used to do, get hold of an old drill bit that
Yeah.
was broken,
Wind
can
it
drill a
in.
hole
Yeah.
wind it in, Loctite it in.
Yeah, I've seen someone do that. Problem is if the drill bit snaps, and then you've got a bigger problem.
I was just about to say, then that one snaps, then you're
Yeah.
stuck there.
Then you've got an even bigger problem then. It's like, well, sorry Mr. So-and-so or Mrs. So-and-so, but we tried to repair your engine, but we've made more of a sandwich than... Right, I'm at 92% by the way.
Alright, mate.
So it's going to go... I'll just shout when it hits 100. Cool, your tractor, well, your combine goes a lot quicker than this. Your hurleyman does. It can hardly pull up this hill. I'm at full out.
Because of the weight, I think.
Yeah.
You should be getting close to full in a minute.
Yeah, it's 98% now.
Blooming sirens today.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
Oh, they're going up and down the road all day. Bloody hope not.
100%. Right.
Sweet.
These, we selling this at the same place as the other place, or we?
Which is the closest point? I would dump it into either the stores, or you
But
could
we
put
need
it
money, don't we?
into. You won't be able to sell that yet, not until we've.
Oh, we can't sell chaff. We've got to
Made
turn
it.
it to silage, isn't it? Yeah. So I've got to run this down to
Yes.
the field.
So
back
you
to
can
the
either,
farm.
you can either go back to the farm, or you can go that little bit further and
Oh,
go to the
BJ. Where do you
biogas.
want it? To put it in the BJ or?
You don't need to, because if I remember right, the BJ's got a straight tip point, so we can make it at the farm and just chuck it across the BJ later on.
Yeah. Is that what you want me to do?
Yeah,
That's where I'll
that's
go.
Yeah, whack it in the farm.
Right, yeah, that's where I'm going.
That's where he be going.
That's where I'll be going.
Right, while you're doing that, I'm going to go and get auto combine running on the other farm. Oh, I don't know if it'll work on this one because I don't own this field.
Yeah, it should do.
Tight.
When I was doing my off-screen work on my neighbouring farm, it worked fine.
Quoting you on that.
Yeah, go ahead, mate. Worked fine with me. I said this won't work, but then I tried it and I went, oh, it works. This ain't my field, but
I
I'm
love
still harvesting.
I love auto combine. It's such a godsend.
I never used it, to be fair. I always used cause play, but now I see it actually works. If you don't want, if course play's having issues with that particular field, then you can just use it to finish off, if you know what I mean.
But this is it, and it follows the edge of the field.
Yeah, does it more or less precisely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good little mod. It is a good little mod.
What
Right.
time do you call this?
It's alright for you, you can just teleport here.
Proper driver, that's what it was. Bunker number 1, please.
I take it bunker number 1 is the closest to the yard, or do you want me to do the next? Which ones do you want?
Just go reverse into the one. Just
I'm
go
at
reverse
now.
straight.
Yeah,
This one here.
that's the one I figured. So I'm going for...
We didn't clear this bunker out last time.
Don't know, this is going to be a novel experience for me. I'll see how this works. How are we going to compress
See, what
this?
you do is you reverse.
Yeah, that's the
Easy,
first
you
check.
run over it.
Yeah, I know, but like on the standard silos, you actually drive over the whole thing. This is all just like it's got like a drive-through silo, isn't it? But
Yeah.
will this like fill up evenly, or
Go
do
right
I need
to
to
the back with it.
and then start tipping from the back and work my way forward? Yeah.
I tend to go straight to the back, fill the back up, move forward in sections.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Right until I tend to get as far back as I can.
Yeah,
and
I'm
away
with
we
you.
go. If it doesn't pick up, it doesn't pick up.
It starts off at that point anyway. Oh, hang on, let me just try going right back to the back of the
Cool,
wall.
textures are nice.
They're not bad actually. Yeah, it is picking up at the back here. Whoa.
Hell, you empty already?
No, I'm just doing a bit evenly. What I'm doing is just squeeze.
Ah, fair.
It's like trying to screed it in a sense. If it'll let me.
I just dump it, I don't mind.
It's finished now anyway. So.
See, as you drive out, it compacts it anyway. Right, I'll meet you down there.
Right, yeah.
Combine's doing alright.
He's teleporting. Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Farmer Doctor Who.
Farmer who?
Farmer Who, yeah.
As long as you ain't Farmer Ho, you'll be right.
Du-du-dun-sh.
Yeah.
dun dun. What field were we working again?
Number 32.
Is that straight across, isn't it?
Yeah, can you get the right straight across this time and not go
Straight
right
across.
instead of straight across? Do 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 do. It's actually a nice map, even though I'm running at low graphics. It's a really, really nice textures.
Yeah. It is quite a nice little map. I tried that Russian
I wonder
one.
if I can do my favourite.
I forget what it's called, but it's Dolty map. It's
Yeah.
all right, but there's issues with it.
Look to your right, mate.
Yeah, it's alright. I think I've gone too far.
You probably haven't. How do I get up this far? Okay. How do I get out of this?
I don't know.
I'm.
Are you stuck? Oh, there you go. You're stuck.
I was stuck in the pylon at the top.
Does. Can you actually climb that pylon?
That would have given me to a point, but then you get stuck on them flipping spiky bits.
Yeah. Stop idiots like yourself climbing the pylon.
I can do it other places. I don't get fried. Just a bit of fried chicken, nothing wrong with that. And keeping up with you.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. You can run as fast as this thing. Hang on, let me back up. As far this little hurleyman is definitely struggling, but it's getting there.
For the money, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it'll get us
It does
to
what
a
we
point.
need it to, and that's the main thing. I must try and get us the same inspector mod,
Yeah,
because that will come in handy when we've got 2 or 3 combines on the go at once.
yeah. I forget what version I'm running. I think it's 1 point something or other.
Oh my giddy aunt, that was bad.
Yeah, I saw that. It kind of lagged out quite badly then, didn't it?
That was a massive lag spike.
Yeah, see, we're going downhill now. I can just let the engine. I can just let it free roll more or less. Uphill is a bit of a challenge. But downhill,
Downhill's the quickest I can ever get her. Uphill, gap, bump down.
Yeah.
I do like that tractor. It's a shame she hasn't got the torque for the uphills.
Well, mind you, the trailer's probably massive compared to this tractor. You'd have to see what it can
that's
pull.
what I don't understand. It's proportions.
Looks a bit
The
too big.
proportions aren't really right.
Mind you, if you see them actually on the roads, they do look like massive trailers compared to the tractors.
Oh, they're huge.
Whoopsie. It's not knowing which way you're going.
Yeah. I used to be one of them farmers. Which lane do I go? I can't remember. Right, on this one I'm going to do a loop back on myself on this next row.
Oh right, I got you.
Because it's so short, there's no point messing about. Just to confuse you even more.
Dun dun dun. If I just take a wild circle, that should. I hopefully shouldn't get stuck. He says hopefully. Notice how he says hopefully.
It is indeed.
Go on. I'm ready when you are.
It's Mosey.
Downhill we go.
I'm not bothered if I don't catch a little bit.
Yeah.
You can put that back into the earth, let it rock down.
They tend to burn it, don't they, in real life nowadays?
Burn it or kind of... I don't know, there's a lot that don't. They just kind of mix it back into the soil.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Soil. I'm going to come back up the other side now.
Fair play.
Tell I'm used to using this machine, can't you?
Yeah. The thing is, I've become a bit lazy in my farm. I get all my workers to do all my work for me.
Remember what your boss said? You can have the farm as long as you do a lot of the work.
Yeah.
You have to use old machinery.
Yeah, this is it. Old
This is what
machinery.
happens when you have to win the lottery
Yeah,
and buy your own.
well, yeah, old field owner of my old farm. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's his conditions. You can use it as
See,
long
you were
as.
lucky. You asked for permission to use the field. I didn't. I'm making money out of this field.
Oh yeah, the neighbouring farmer, he just went, yeah, that's fine, mate, because he's in dire straits anyway. In fact, when I'd done a few harvests off screen, I went up to him
Yeah.
and say, look, mate, here you go, here's some money. Get him out of trouble.
But
So
I just
now,
want to cut.
well, yeah, gave him some money from it, what I raised from what we sold off screen. So
I want to know what they're going to add to 17 that's going to make it better than 50.
there's quite a few things they could really potentially add, couldn't they?
In all fairness, I know this might sound mad, but even if they do a career mode, you have a sandbox like we've got
Yeah.
on this game, but also
Well,
a career
technically, this
mode.
is career, isn't it, in a sense?
Well, yeah, but you
Sandbox
haven't got,
career.
It's a sandbox career, which if it was me, I'd like to have. You know, you work your way through. You go to
I'm
different
100%.
farms, you do this. You
I've
do
just
that.
clocked. I'm
Oh,
100%. Hang on, sorry, mate. God,
Right.
you're saying. I just looked, and then when I was listening to what you're saying, I just looked at the bottom right, and it's at 100%. I was like, okay.
Before you disappear, do you want me to get you another trailer?
No,
I
this
can
won't
afford-
work.
Actually, I can't afford it.
And this
But,
was hardly
yeah.
pulling this up the hill as it is with 2 trailers.
Well, there is that. I reckon it should be. You get given. You choose which way you want to do it, and then you can you're gonna go around. You're gonna help local farmers, and then you save up. So you harvest and you get paid so much, and then you save up for your own farm or your own field or your own machinery to go towards it.
I'm with you. A bit like ETS and the soon to be coming ATS situation, where you start off as just in farming simulators circles, it's going to be a farm hand, and then you work your way up to farm
basically.
manager, and once you become farm manager, you then become farm owner or whatever.
Yeah, basically, you help out. You get, the credit that you're due for it, and you come out with a bit of cash in your pocket. You've built yourself up. You've learnt the ropes. Away you go.
I'm with you on that.
It's also a bit like Construction Simulator if you think about it.
Yeah. Have you
But
heard
I'm waiting for
of
the Bus 60.
Go on, what was you
Go
saying,
on.
sorry mate?
No, I was only messing.
Have you heard of the game Cows and Cattle?
I remember you mentioning it.
Yeah. Have you looked into it yet?
I can't find it.
Well, obviously
I've
go
even
on
Googled
to
it.
YouTube. I think there's quite a few videos of it already up on there. Well, it's basically this one German guy is talking about what he thinks the image is interpreting. It's a bit cheap, if you ask me, but each their own, I guess.
If I can find it, I'll do my own as well.
Yeah. I think the problem is, if it is made by AIG, I should say, it's either going to be rubbish, like pretty much most of every AIG is, or it's going to be playable. It depends if it's had is it Playway? Is it Playway that own them now? I forget.
I don't know. I don't really keep up with them, if I'm honest. I think they do, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. Someone out there's going to know, surely.
But that's the thing with AIG, AGI, whatever the software developer name is. They make great looking games, but there's buggy as hell.
Yeah.
And you just can't forgive it. There's certain games you can think, I can live with that bug, okay. I can live with that bug, okay. They might fix it in a patch. But they have, when they release their games, it's almost like they don't even bother beta testing them, if you know what I mean. They just think, right, that'll do, throw it out.
They look at the money, not the quality.
Yeah. That's why they went in. They went sort of like into liquidation, didn't they? Or administration, I should say. So I think that's what I remember reading.
A lot of companies, they'll go out the way. They'll get them tested.
Yeah.
This company, they wouldn't bother.
No.
They would not bother.
It's extra funding, isn't it?
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather have the extra funding, know that the game's good, not buggy, with the chance that money could make you more money?
Yeah, exactly. But they might have just been
Invest,
struggling
make money.
long term, so they couldn't afford to get the beta testing. But even if they did like an informal, even they did it as like an early access game, that's in a way, then they're getting beta testers for free or bug testers for free, because they're going to raise it as issues, as any potential issues in the game. If they, they said, look, this is just an early access or an alpha build of the game.
This is it.
And that's why we're selling it for £10, whatever. I'm hearing them coming round. Right.
But yeah, that's the thing. If they had said, right, the first 6 months it's half price.
Yeah.
Because we need people to test it. And we'll give you a free DLC for testing it. People would have gone, yeah, okay. After that point, you got to pay for DLC. You're gonna make yourself a fair bob.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as you do the repairs. So
as long as you do whatever needs doing to, and even if it do, when they do the full release, if you look at Space Engineers, that's now technically an actual build game, but they still class it as a alpha or a beta or whatever. Yeah. I've gone right peaked on you.
That's right, mate. What we'll do is we'll come down the other side, on the right hand side you'll see there's a strip beside me.
Yeah.
We'll hit that and then come down this line and then we're done for this field.
Right, yeah.
And it doesn't want to pick you up, hang on. I will have it picking you up. Oh, it's spinning around, come on. No? No? Okay. Now I've got it picking you up.
It's probably because I'm too far in front. It's like,
there we go.
I don't see you. That doesn't make sense, Dave.
See, you know this boom on these machines? They're actually done by a controller inside.
Yeah.
They have to aim it.
Yeah, the guys inside have to do it, don't they? Have to drive with one hand and aim it with the other.
Flipping neat trick. I do it.
It's a bit like rubbing your hand. Same principle of flying helicopters.
Yeah.
They've got to work the gyro and the throttle at the same time, and rudders. Because the rudder,
yeah, I know.
With the rudder pedals in a helicopter is different to rudder pedals in a plane. So the rudder pedals in a plane, they control the flaps, so which then you can go right and left with your flaps. With a helicopter, they control the pitch of the back rotor on the back. So it just the way that it goes round from right to left. And then you've got the pitch on the front joystick, which then controls the pitch of the actual top rotors. And then you've got the throttle on there as well, so you've got to control your throttle and your rotors at the same time.
Anchor left. Yeah.
Hang on, let me do it. Oh, it's probably gone. I'll probably have to keep up behind you. Hopefully. I kind of messed up again on that one. There we go. So you're going to do this last run, or you're not going to bother?
Yeah, I'm going to go back onto that one.
Alright, I'm with you.
Yeah.
It's at 96%, I think. So there's not much left in this one.
Right. That's enough to get a little bit of this done, if not all of it. Possibly. So we got 3 trailer loads out of this.
Yeah, not too bad. We've got another field to do, haven't we?
21 I think, over the other side. But we've got a trailer that needs emptying, a combine that's possibly going to need emptying as well.
Right, yeah. Oh yeah, because we've got that, haven't we?
Yeah.
That's probably just sitting there waiting to be emptied. We've got another trailer for that. No, we haven't,
not sure. How much room have you got?
None. Oh, again, distracted.
Right. I'll fold up and head back.
We could have wasted a bit of grain there, but oh well.
Do the bird. The birds can have it. And the worms. Better put beacons on the main road.
See, I just left mine on.
God, bloomin' slow coasters these days. I'm on half throttle.
Yeah, but I've got a light full of like chaff in the back of this.
Yeah, I know.
He's just got the nimble machine. I'm glad the traffic ain't on.
Darn it!
Oh, did you try overtaking?
I went through the that
Oh, the
place
shop.
where the seed machine is.
Oh, good tank slapper.
Yeah, flipping have you, have. But you come round just as I was about to come out. I was like, no, I'm not taking that risk because there's a chance I'm going to hit the front end of your tractor.
Yeah, it'd be disastrous. I can hear you behind me, but I can't see in the mirrors because I haven't got my settings on to reflectors and mirrors.
I'll wait here for you, I think.
How are we doing for time anyway?
No idea, I haven't been keeping an eye on it.
I must be clocking up half hour by now, I'd say, if not.
Half a field left. But yeah, 29's ready to be emptied, mate.
Right, yeah. I'll go and do that, and then we'll call it a episode.
Time flies when you're having fun.
It certainly does. Don't actually know if that's pouring in. It doesn't look like it is, but the tip marker's still there, so.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's just
10%.
yeah. Right, if you walk back
Have you
and
seen
forth on that.
textures of this? I ain't gonna do anything. I'll
So-
get the
But do you want to go and grab the stuff off the thing? Because I've been doing. There's a.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. If you grab the
Because
one
I've
with
been
the
hogging the
bucket on, you'll be
tractor.
able to- Fair enough, I don't mind. Yeah, if you grab the God, geez, she is struggling with this trailer on.
Told you.
In fact, if you grab the I've got lag. The New Holland, that's heavy enough to flatten it a bit easy for you.
We're going to flatten it now. Do you want to add to it? Or we got no more
Still
to add to it?
compact it, because otherwise, we've got more.
Oh yeah, we
plastic.
could do that, couldn't we?
Compact
Because
it.
then it'll flatten it out anyway, wouldn't it?
Where am I heading? I'll go down this way. It's easier.
I like this little New Holland. It's a
It
good
is
little
nice
machine.
and quiet as well. And the fact it's not as noisy as some of them.
Yeah, the Crone's a bit noisier, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not too keen on that Crone.
Mind you, I don't know
Well, I'm
if does the
going
Crone
to-
have a backup beeper?
I don't know. I don't think it has. But even that's easier when you're on two-player.
Yeah, actually, what am I
You know what the
this
other
way?
person's doing because it hits the reverser.
Yeah. Next time, I'll try to be a more alert people's.
Isn't it just?
Brain's still asleep, I think. Autopilot.
Coffee
Don't
hasn't
engage, don't engage.
Buck up, buck up.
Yeah. This
Kev
vehicle
zone,
is
Kev
reversing. It doesn't say compacting, it just says fill level.
Yeah, underneath.
Oh, I got it,
Fill
yeah.
level. In the small,
Getting to
tiny bit.
Yeah, just not.
Engage, Kev, engage.
Yeah, engaged, brain gone. Yeah, 78, 80%. Actually, it's compacting it well quick. I wonder if it
That's what I mean.
compacted on the. Because I'd say that compacts it better than the old. If you use the front loader, that's got to be heavier, surely. That's compacted 100%. now.
I ain't quite sure.
Where do you want this bad boy anyway?
We'll take it up to 21. Well, park it in the shed where it was,
Yeah.
if it'll fit.
What, in
then
those
when we come
sheds that by the road or the sheds by the chicken coop?
Sheds by the road will be fine.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Then if we come back, we can just carry on where we were. I've just got this combine doing its own thing at the minute.
Yeah, it fits like a glove.
Nice. Let's pop over to you.
Right.
Technically, we could blanket this, but I don't think we will.
No, because we've
Not
got
much
we've got
point.
more to add, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got the equivalent of another. I can't remember. I
This
was
is
going to
good.
get the Stuart's trailer, but I know it plays you up, so.
Can do every now and again. We can always try it again.
Yeah.
But we could always use this one as having silage in it, and then this one for collecting silage or whatever, or collecting
Well,
chaff,
that's
I should
it.
say.
What I might do is, you know, the one that's up at the BGA.
Yeah.
Have one of them with at least 2% in at all times.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So from here you can load it up there, and you can fill those ones up off of this one.
Yeah. So if we get to a
Good.
point where we can run both silos at each time,
Yeah.
so we can
So
have one
therefore
that's
you've
already
got them
silage and one that
filling.
we're filling.
Yeah.
Yeah. One emptying. Yeah. I'm with you.
Because I know there's 4 up there anyway.
Right, should we call it a day?
Yeah, I'm just going up and checking on the combine a moment. He's quite happy working away, so I'll leave him
Going
working.
back home. What have they got growing in this garden? They've got lettuce in the front here. And tomatoes here.
Land.
Oops, I've just shredded them all over the
Yeah,
crops. Yeah.
The wife will kill you. She'll be out with her shotgun in a minute.
Go, oi! Right. Anyway.
Why do you think I don't go near it?
Right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please don't forget to like. And if you're new to the channel and want to see future videos of me with Charlie or anything else I'm working on, or anything else, please don't forget to subscribe. And also wanted to say, if you want to go over to Charlie's channel and check out his work, again, that would be much appreciated by Charlie. So it's goodbye from me.
Certainly will. And goodbye from me.
Thank you very much. TTFN.